Let's take a look at this. Shout out to Fun News for posting this. Tesla Model 3 Highland lease price in the US has been reduced to $299 a month. It was $329 a month. This can be now plastered all over the Tesla website. Re-engineered Model 3 lease starting at $299 a month. It seems like this has been a change. Shout out to Sawyer for posting this as well. And so now we can see how low this actually gets. But before we get all excited on this is, there's still a massive amount down on this. And of course, the $7,500 federal tax credit does apply on this. So that's why they can use that to get a lower lease payment. And the biggest caveat with leasing a Tesla is that it is a pure rental vehicle. So you are not able to buy out the vehicle at the end of the lease. You must turn it back into Tesla. Where if you need a vehicle right now, this might be a pretty decent deal because you could just get in it for 2 to 3 years and then wait for the new Model Y Juniper release, or like the Model 3 Ludicrous, which is supposed to come out later this week or something like that. But still, a very attractive deal, that is for sure. We can see some of the details here are $3,000 down, or $2,999 down, 36-month and 10,000 miles. There's a handy dandy toggle right here where you can toggle that, and it should factor in your taxes and fees depending on where you are at. So California with $3,000 down, $336 a month. So let's try and zero this out to see on a true zero down lease, because I think there's still a little bit of money you have to put down, like the first month payment. Okay, so $438 a month. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, considering like the MSRP of a Model 3 rear-wheel driver is $39,000. And so essentially you're kind of paying like a little bit over 1% of the MSRP price on the lease. So if you need an inexpensive vehicle, then this might be an option if you got a home charger and things like that. But really, I gotta be honest here, there's a lot of attractive lease deals on electric vehicles right now. I just shot one of them to a friend that is even more attractive than this. We'll talk about it later on the stream. So I'm not sure I would lease this vehicle compared to some of the other ones, especially being a seasoned EV owner, someone that has owned multiple electric vehicles and has a home charger. Maybe the next one, maybe the next third vehicle or a daily driver, it might be something else that's even more attractive to this. We'll talk about it in a little bit after that, but still definitely very interesting to see this new lower monthly payment. And I predict there's going to be some big changes in the near future in terms of the financing and all those different offers and things like that, because check out this offer. I mean, there's a lot of buzz, at least in my mind, about the 0.99 offer that was leaked the other day, but check this out. Shout out to Sorry for posting this. Tesla has reintroduced a 0% financing offer in Germany. It is the second time it's done so in 2024. The reintroduction of the offer comes out just 2 weeks after also relaunching the financing incentive in China. And so Tesla's actively working to try and figure out how can they get the interest rate on the loans lower, because it just makes sense, right? If you can get a lower monthly payment through a lower interest rate, it really does make sense. And so we put a poll out there. I asked all of you, what would you rather have when you're buying a Tesla in terms of the promotions? And actually, out of 400 votes, 29% said they want a $4,000 to $5,000 discount. The overwhelming majority said 53% said they want 0.99% financing, and then there's free supercharger and something else. But I know a lot of you want a 0.99% financing offer, and I really do feel like an attractive financing offer is coming, because Tesla this week also removed all inventory discounts as well. So if you take a look at any of the Tesla vehicles, they are all more expensive than they were about a week ago. So that's why I think that's certainly on its way coming. And so Tesla is really trying to be creative and trying to figure out how can they offer the lowest monthly payment. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking.